This is really, Jenna is our find in this month's edition of the magazine.
She's definitely our find. Jenna is our Around Town in this month's October issue, and I got in touch with her because she has an amazing vintage style, and I said, you know what? I need to find out where you shop and how you shop, because that is what our readers want. How do I know if I score a treasure? What do I look for, and where do I go?
And one of the challenges, I think, too, is incorporating a little bit of that vintage feel, but still having a modern home. You know, nobody wants to necessarily like go back in time, but you want to have those touches, which is a very delicate balance. So how do you do it? Give us your secret.
That's a very common theme in homes nowadays, is a mix of modern with vintage. I just believe that vintage finds help elevate your home and make it something that no one else has, one of a kind, which is my kind of interior. So, you know, items that I always go for are, you know, vintage lamps. I rewired it, bought a new heart for it. Get this new lampshade from Lamps Plus. You've got a brand new lamp, and it's one of a kind. No one else is going to have it.
So this is a new lampshade that you painted?
No, I actually got it from Lamps Plus, as is.
As is? Really?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
And all I did was I looked for a lamp that had the same colors as the vintage glaze, and boom, new lamp.
Deal.
And then with the holidays coming up, an easy way to dress up any tablescape are vintage cake stands. I love how crystal decanters look on a bar. It just helps elevate it, make that much more fancy. I love vintage trays to set on. These two are actually go on our nightstand, my husband's and mine. We use them as oversized coasters for our drinks and whatnot. Laying in bed watching TV. Popcorn bowl. Yes, this is. You can actually find a lot of these on Etsy, which is very nice, especially.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask you. Some of the places that you shop around town, but you do some of it online.
Yeah,
Etsy
online.
Well.
For online, Etsy, Cherish, First Dibs are great go-tos. But here in San Diego, we have a lot of great venues that do have vintage finds like this. Kurt's downtown. We have Sea Hive in Oceanside. I mean, honestly, it's just go in your neighborhood, explore, and you'll be able to find those little thrift shops where you can find home goods to make your house one of a kind.
She actually bought some of these items on our shopping trip.
Yes.
Like this brooch came from Procu Vintage. This came from Seaside and Oceanside.
Cool.
So,
and sometimes it's just as simple as picking up a color that may be in your house and finding something that has it to incorporate it in your theme.
And then another good furniture piece is a wingback chair. It's the chameleon of the chair family. You literally can hire an upholsterer, maybe like myself, get some new fabric, and boom, you've got a brand new chair that will match any motif.
Jenna Pilant, thank you so much. Wendy Jenner, appreciate it. And of course, everybody can check out the article with Jenna in this month's issue. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on much more on Good Morning San Diego. Stay with us.